we go. Just breathe deeply through your mouth. Slow, deep breaths. You're doing really good.
Hello.
Hang on. 13, 14, 15. Good job.
Freaking kidding me? What the hell are they doing to people with that thing? Ah. Whew. Alright.
Alright, the other one. You ready? Slow, deep breaths through your mouth. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good job.
The method of intranasal vaccine delivery is becoming more and more popular today because it avoids the use of needles. So for those that are needle averse and that are afraid of that type of injection can still get vaccines through the intranasal route. There's a specific way that it should be done to maximize the absorption of the vaccine to make it effective. Step 1 for administration of an intranasal vaccine is to complete all documentation. Vaccines should never be administered before all documents are completed, signed, and you have received consent to administer the vaccine. Step 2 is to prepare all the supplies that are needed for the vaccine. In the case of intranasal administration, all you need is the vaccine and a box of tissue. Step 3 is to remove the rubber tip, but do not remove the dose clip that is on the vaccine. Insert the tip of the vaccine directly into the nose and depress as rapidly as possible. The dose clip will stop you from administering all the vaccine at once. Remove the clip, and then you will repeat the step in the other nostril. Tell the patient to avoid sniffing or blowing their nose, but counsel them to breathe normally throughout the whole procedure.
It's important for cattle of all ages to be protected against respiratory disease. Enforce 3 intranasal vaccine protects against 3 key viral causes of respiratory disease. Proper administration is the first step in effective protection. Let's begin with a syringe and vaccine that has been mixed according to the label instructions. Insert the needle into the rubber stopper of the mixed vaccine bottle. Fill the syringe with vaccine. Remove the needle from the syringe and replace with a cannula. Be sure to handle the cannula only by the collar to prevent contamination. The cannula allows for proper placement of the vaccine in the nasal cavity. Switching to a new cannula between cattle will minimize the chance of spreading disease through the process of vaccination. The dosage for Enforce 3 is not dependent on the size of the animal. Therefore, all animals, regardless of weight, should be given a 2 milliliter dose into one nostril. Enforce 3 can also be administered with a pump-it device by placing a mixed 50-dose bottle in the slot and pulling the grip up to administer the vaccine. Enforce 3 is an intranasal vaccine. Properly restraining the animal's head and neck is key to successful administration. For larger cattle, it is important that the animal is first properly restrained in a head gate or chute. Use the cannula or pump-it device to give the animal 2 milliliters of Enforce 3 in a single nostril. Be sure to use a new cannula for each animal to prevent the spread of pathogens. Make sure to grasp the cannula only by the collar when removing. On the pump-it device, use a clean paper towel to wipe the tip clean between calves. Young calves may be too small for a typical head gate in the chute. In this case, you may need to restrain the calf by hand or on the ground and administer the vaccination with a small syringe and cannula. Make sure not to extend the calf's head and neck upward, as this opens the windpipe, increasing the chance of fluid going into the calf's lungs. Always consult with your veterinarian if you have questions.